Is what I am feeling anxiety or just stress? A lot of people ask this question. Is this just stress or is this anxiety? They feel similar, they overlap, and that is why so many people get confused. But they are not the same thing. Stress is a response to something happening right now. Anxiety is a response to something you fear might happen. Stress usually has a clear cause, a deadline, an argument, money problems, a sick child, a long to do list. When the situation passes, the stress usually fades with it. Anxiety does not always work that way. Anxiety can show up even when nothing bad is happening in the moment. It is the body reacting to danger that is not actually present right now. It is the nervous system stuck in high alert mode. Stress says, "This is hard right now." Anxiety says, "Something terrible is about to happen." What stress feels like? Stress often feels like pressure. Your muscles tense, your jaw tightens, your shoulders rise. Your thoughts speed up, but they usually stay focused on the problem in front of you. You might feel overwhelmed, short tempered, tired, mentally crowded, physically tense. But when the stressful thing gets resolved, your body usually starts to calm down again. You can still relax when the situation is over. You can still feel okay in quiet moments. What anxiety feels like? Anxiety goes deeper into the body. It can feel like a tight chest, shallow breathing, a racing heart, nausea, dizziness, sweaty hands, a sense of dread with no clear reason. Your thoughts may loop over the same fears again and again. You may feel unsafe even while sitting on your couch doing nothing at all. You may constantly scan for danger. You may expect the worst outcome automatically. Unlike stress, anxiety does not always shut off when the situation ends. It can stay long after the problem is gone. Sometimes it is there from the moment you wake up. The key difference. Here is the simplest way to understand it. Stress is connected to a real situation happening right now. Anxiety is connected to a perceived threat, often in the future. Stress makes you feel pressured. Anxiety makes you feel afraid. Stress fades when the problem passes. Anxiety can stay even when nothing is wrong. Can you have both at the same time? Yes, very often. Stress can turn into anxiety when the nervous system stays activated too long. If your body never gets a chance to calm down, it can start reacting to everything as if it is an emergency. Over time, constant stress can lead to an anxiety disorder. This is why people sometimes say, "I used to just feel stressed, but now I feel anxious all the time." When does stress become a problem? Stress becomes unhealthy when it never really turns off. You cannot relax anymore. You feel constantly on edge. Your sleep is affected. Your digestion is affected. Your mood is constantly reactive. At that point, your nervous system may be overloaded. Even if the original problem is still real, the body is no longer regulating properly. When is it likely anxiety? It is more likely anxiety when you worry constantly, even when things are stable. Your fears feel bigger than the situation. You avoid things because of fear. You feel panic without a clear trigger. Your body reacts before your mind understands why. That does not mean something is wrong with you. It means your nervous system learned to stay in survival mode. Why the body can trick you. The body does not know the difference between a real threat and a feared threat. It reacts the same way to both. Your heart races whether you're being chased by danger or just imagining something bad might happen. That is why anxiety feels so real, because to your nervous system, it is real. What helps stress? Stress responds well to rest, problem solving, support, time boundaries, better pacing of life. When the pressure decreases, the body usually follows. What helps anxiety? Anxiety often needs deeper support, like nervous system regulation, therapy, trauma healing, medication for some people, learning how to calm the body, not just the thoughts. You cannot logic your way out of anxiety alone. The body has to feel safe again. Stress is a response to life being hard. Anxiety is a response to the body believing it is not safe. You are not weak for feeling either one. You are human. If your stress feels like it never shuts off, or your anxiety feels like it controls your life, it is okay to reach out for help. You do not have to carry this alone.